and let's go through with the other startup. Please, I want to call you Cyril Klepek. Hi, Cyril.
Hi.
Can you tell me exactly the name of your startup? Because I think it's a combination of your name and surname.
That's right. My wife actually made it like this way. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
Please.
Awesome.
You have 3 minutes from now.
All right. Buongiorno, Rimini. It's great to be here. I would love to tell you a short story of one big problem and how we are also turning a trash into a cash and CO2 savings for more than 20,000 companies across the whole Europe. Let's start with you and one big problem. Forget everything you think you know about the waste. The biggest chunk of waste is actually not coming from you. It's coming from businesses. It's coming from construction waste. It's coming from manufacturing. In Italy, it's 84%. And honestly, those are the beautiful materials that we are not able to utilize in the economy because it's coming into a waste management industry. And honestly, it's not the best industry we could see. It's an industry which is worth now $2.1 trillion, and they're actually making money because of the information asymmetry. And as a result of that, we globally waste 30 gigatons of very precious materials every single year. Materials we need to extract somewhere, like in this mine in Chile. So 3.5 years ago, we decided to change that, and we started nowadays Europe's largest platform for industrial waste management and green sourcing. It works very easily. Company register, they upload a waste or byproduct or recycled materials. They understand what is the current value of materials, and basically then there is a matchmaking process. The matchmaking process is a secret sauce why we are growing that rapidly. There is a massive data layer, hundreds of thousands of companies' data, and there is every morning a special algorithm crunching data and suggesting what is the best for you and materials you might actually get connected. So in the end of the day, it works a bit as a Tinder. We have also a consulting tribe that's onboarding the biggest companies like IKEA, Lego, and telling them actually what can be done to decarbonize materials. And so far, we focus on GMV, the most important metric in the platform, and we achieved 75 million euro last year in almost exponential growth. How are we making money? In a couple of things. First is a premium account, then is a transaction fee. In some part of the transaction, there's also a consulting fee. It's a combination, and we are still working, honestly, in the perfect product market fit. So we empower companies to save almost 8 million ton of CO2, and we would love to become the 1 gigaton of CO2 solution in some year to come. And competitors, we are providing probably the best holistic solution. And the reason behind is great. It's dedicated team, is a very strong mission and vision, double the circularity by 2030. And we would love to go for a Series A in 12 months' time. We are open now. Time is now for climate and business. Thank you very much. Grazie mille.
Thank you.
Thank you. Where are you from?
From Prague.
Prague.
Praga. So, there is some question. Yes, let's start with the first question.
Thank you. Thank you and congratulations. That's an amazing idea. And do you do any assessment to ensure the reliability of the players that you welcome in the platform?
Absolutely, it's super important waste management. So we are checking them when entering. The platform itself is very open, but when they do a business, we actually checking out. So we are also kicking out a lot of companies, and we also have an algorithm who is able, by using a couple of parameters, actually spot a potential fraudster and just kick them out of the platform. We are also checking the materials if client wants. Thanks. So one question in the front.
Thank you. Thanks for the pitch. Given the wide variety of products that are traded in the marketplace, how do you preserve the scalability of the platform? Are you vertically integrated for the transportation, or you work with partners? Thank you.
Yeah, good question. You can imagine that, I don't know, Lidl is uploading LDP foils that actually go to recycling company. Recycling company, let's say Veolia, is recycling it and then actually send back to the market. And since they never know what is the best price in a given month, it actually motivates to come back to the platform, even though sometimes it will be easier for them to have one partner. Thank you.
There is other questions?
I think in 10 seconds it's not easy to do a question, so let's take this time for say to you, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Congratulations.